Listen up, cat dads and cat moms. There's a tiny terror lurking in the shadows, threatening the well-being of our feline overlords. This enemy, small enough to hide in your cat's fur, is none other than the dreaded cat flea. Fleas are more than just a nuisance. They are parasites, tiny insects that survive by feasting on the blood of our beloved cats. Think about that for a second. These little vampires are literally sucking the life out of our furry companions, and if that's not bad enough, they can also transmit diseases and cause a whole host of health problems. But don't worry, we are going to arm you with the knowledge you need to fight back. We will explore the enemy together, understand its life cycle, and learn how to identify the telltale signs of an infestation. Most importantly, I'll give you the tools and knowledge to evict these bloodsuckers from your cat's life and keep them away for good. Get ready to become a flea-fighting ninja. Your cat's health and happiness depend on it. We'll cover everything from identifying an infestation to effective treatment and prevention strategies. By the end of this, you'll be a flea-fighting expert ready to protect your cat from these pesky parasites. To truly understand our enemy, we need to learn its secrets. We need to understand the flea life cycle. Fleas, those tiny vampires, go through 4 stages of development: egg, larva, pupa, and adult. It all starts with the adult female flea who, after a hearty meal of your cat's blood, lays her eggs. These tiny white eggs aren't sticky like some other insect eggs. Instead, they fall off your cat and into the environment, usually landing on your carpets, furniture, or even your bed. These eggs hatch into larvae, which look like tiny white worms with a dark head. The larvae feed on organic matter like dead skin cells and, you guessed it, flea dirt, which is really just dried blood. Once they've eaten their fill, the larvae spin a cocoon and enter the pupa stage. This stage is like a fortress, protecting the developing flea from insecticides and other threats. Finally, the adult flea emerges, ready to find a host, your cat, and start the cycle all over again. The entire life cycle can take as little as 2 weeks, meaning a full-blown infestation can happen before you know it. Now that we know the enemy's secrets, it's time to learn how to spot them. Fleas are tiny, but they're not invisible. With a keen eye and a little know-how, you can identify the telltale signs of a flea infestation. First, pay attention to your cat's behavior. Is your cat scratching more than usual? Are they biting or chewing at their fur? These are often the first signs of a flea problem. Next, it's time for a hands-on inspection. Part your cat's fur and look for tiny dark brown insects crawling around near the skin. Fleas are quick and agile, so you might need to be patient. Another telltale sign is flea dirt. This looks like black pepper sprinkled in your cat's fur. To confirm if it's flea dirt, place some on a wet paper towel. If it turns reddish brown, you've got fleas. Don't just check your cat, inspect their favorite hangout spots too. Fleas love warm, humid areas, so check bedding, carpets, and furniture. Remember, early detection is key to winning the flea war. Section 4, more than just itch, health risks of flea infestations. Here's the thing about fleas. They're more than just a nuisance. These blood-sucking parasites pose serious health risks to our feline companions. Sure, the itching and scratching are annoying, but fleas can also transmit diseases and cause a whole host of health problems. One of the most common issues is flea allergy dermatitis, or FAD. This allergic reaction to flea saliva causes intense itching, hair loss, and skin infections. Cats with FAD are miserable, and the constant scratching can lead to open sores and secondary infections. Fleas can also transmit tapeworms, nasty little parasites that live in your cat's intestines. If your cat ingests a flea while grooming, which they're likely to do when they're itchy, they can become infected with these intestinal worms. In severe cases, especially in kittens or cats with weakened immune systems, fleas can even cause anemia. That's right, these tiny parasites can drain enough blood to make your cat sick. The bottom line, fleas are bad news. Don't wait until your cat is suffering to take action. Section 5. Fighting back, treatment and prevention. We've covered the enemy and the risks. Now it's time to fight back. Talk to your veterinarian for the best flea treatment. Options include topical spot-ons, oral medications and collars. Treating your cat is only half the battle. Treat your home too. Vacuum thoroughly. Year-round prevention is essential. Stay vigilant to keep your cat healthy and itch-free.